close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they do on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too.
And that'll do it.
Let's give it up for your Cavs.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Curry against Garland. The feed to Thompson. Outside for Durant. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Markkanen pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Mobley. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Garland. Now Thompson. Outside Durant. Curry finds Thompson. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 1 shot.
Garland no good on the free throw. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Durant against Markkanen. Outside Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Durant in the corner. Thompson outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Durant down low. He's guarded by Markkanen. Shot clock at 2. Barry misses. Cleveland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors trail.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Ricky Rubio checked in for Markkanen. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Pass to Rubio. Outside, Sexton. Passes it to LeVert for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
Wow, that is some big-time range on display from Caris LeVert.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry looking around. Inside. Pocket 6. And stolen by Mobley. Rubio outside. He kicks it to Sexton. He feeds it to Mobley. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes. That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Curry with it. Picked up by Love and stolen by Love. Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. Rubio finds Love. With the shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Lopez with the block.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
Here's a Okoro. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The pass to Barry. A 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Barry's got 9.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Back to Sexton. Love outside. Over Barry. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to LeVert. Durant with the steal. Thompson in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Sexton for 3.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
The Warriors.
Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. Then there's Barry. And it's Chamberlain in at the center. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chamberlain. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Off target from outside. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Chamberlain trying to get open. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Markkanen finds Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Markkanen. Allen with it. Chamberlain with the block. Markkanen from outside. The Cavaliers with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. Here's KD. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Markkanen. Garland against Curry. Here's Allen. To stop the run, here's Mobley. Allen passes to Mobley. He dishes it to Garland. They shoot again. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And that one is good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Here's Okoro. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Pass to Garland. Allen in the post. Chamberlain on him. Chamberlain with the block. Barry the pass to KD. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
his second.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
That free throw good from Durant. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Okoro kicks to Garland. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Down low, 6 to shoot. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
If it's possible, it feels like Stephen Curry has taken on even more responsibility over the last few years, but this guy certainly has the shoulders to be able to carry it.
Stephen Curry hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Some solid defense there from KD. Warriors leading by 11. Curry finds Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the... So a chance at the line for one more.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move is pretty.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, right side. Kicks it to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
His first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Garland. Curry on the wing. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Curry against Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Garland. That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Bounce pass Markkanen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Back to Curry. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain dishes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His second.
That one on Mobley.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And KD drops them both. Here's Neto. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd